Wow, yeah, he destroyed a lot of stuff here, huh? Okay, where's the base? That way. Did I ever look in this building? I don't know if we did. We'll look now. Okay, nothing. Alright, don't just run into, like, the Loxes again. That was... There's a lot of random stuff here. Oh, there's a Draugr there. Deathsquito. Deathsquito. What? What? How did he not die? I was ready for him. Oh, look at that. We've now got a big old wall. Deathsquito. Place tags. Oh. I'm sure you can keep that. Alright, let's see here. I can see how much I need for the armor upgrade. Okay, he's actually still moving, so he's still doing things. Upgrade. I need 6 of them. One more abomination. What did I just get? I think that's his. Alright, let's place some stuff down. I'll say this chest here is getting a bit full. We might have to change up some stuff for this one. Yeah, I'll figure out. We have another chest. I'll do that in a second. Let me dump off all my gear right now, and then I'll figure something out for that. Ores, metallurge, treasure. Did I get any raw meat? I did. Oh, and then this is considered hide. Okay. So monster drops. So what do we? I might just move tar to its own chest. Tar ooze guck. Just name it like that. Yeah, it's probably not a terrible call. I'm gonna put it here. Tar ooze guck. Just a bunch of, you know, the goopy things. Actually, that's what I should name the chest. Goopy things. Yeah, I like that better.
Okay, I'm back.
Oh, welcome back! I'm making a new chest called Goopy Things.
Wonderful.
It's gonna have goop in it, and guck, and ooze, and tar.
Sounds good, sounds good.
Surprise guy! Yeah, he's been here the whole time. He was on a phone call.
So, we have a little bit of string now, and we have more coming. There's 67 flax in the chests waiting to be added into the spinning wheel as room opens up. I have more flax already planted, as well as some wheat on the newly expanded farm, so it's not filled now, but it's got a new crop to start doing stuff with.
Oh.
So in the meantime, I think I brought basically just a bit over 100 home to process.
Okay.
So that should be enough to get us some weapons, armor, or something. Let's see, what was I saying was my first... Oh, we wanted a porcupine, that's what.
Oh, yeah.
Probably for you to start with. I might take one too. They're great for killing locks, they're so good.
Killing what?
Locks.
Oh. I cleared a couple skelly crypts. I went to that tower, it was nothing.
Okay.
I killed an abomination.
Cool.
So I need one more abomination, and then I've got stuff for the gear.
Sweet. Let's see, I could do a black metal sword also.
Do you want to sleep real quick so we can let all these things process a bit faster?
Sure, that's a good idea. There isn't a bow. So sword, porcupine, I want armor. Might be the bulk of it, really, for now.
Okay, let me grab more of this. Oops.
Oh, right, we can also upgrade our axe and pickaxe to black metal. And then they'll go faster and last longer. Like, the durability is lower, but the damage is significantly higher, so you do more with less swings on it. In fact, I'm not even sure the base durability is any lower. Let me see. That's 175. Okay, no, the base is higher, or equal to iron, higher than bronze. It's just that level 1 compared to level 3 is... That makes sense. So I think I'm going to make a porcupine first.
Yeah, that makes sense.
So 5 fine wood.
I would like that as
1
well.
iron. Well, I'll just make 2 of them.
Yeah, do it.
I think we have enough. So 10 fine wood. 40 iron. Do we have 40 iron? Ooh, we don't have 40 iron. We need 2 more iron to make a porcupine. That's
a journey.
That's going to be our thing holding us back for all of this, because for all the padded stuff also, that's the new armor, is 10 iron each just to build, which is less than the iron one was. That's 10 iron plus 20 linen. Where's the helmet? There it is. Yeah, that's also 10. So I'm going to need 30 just to get the base for that, let alone upgrade. So it's time to do more iron runs. Woo.
Well, one of us could bring the boat up.
One of us, he says.
What the? Shut up, Elder.
Yeah, I'm gonna go grab the motor power, and I can do that.
I'm gonna head up actually, and I noticed there might be swamp to the side of our plains.
Oh yeah.
I might go see if that's got some valuable stuff for us. I.e., might be able to go there instead.
No, there they are.
Alright, so I'm gonna head that way. I need to get more food though. Let's swap out. Let's put the stack of these. I feel like I just need to have a bunch more food than I normally carry on me. I actually don't carry all that much. Carry that. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna see about that swamp over on the side there. See if that maybe's got some stuff we could be good. 40 or 4D as in like an iron tesseract. Be kind of cool.
Let's see. The boat is not currently in existence, is it? We need to...
Nope, it's in the boat chest.
Hold on.
Oh, that's right. You would have been so proud of me. I got a level in a skill I haven't used yet.
Oh, yeah? Which one's that?
Blocking.
Imagine that.
I blocked an abomination attacking, leveled it up to 1.
Nice. Yeah, blocking's real good.
We are proud of you.
Would recommend.
It weirdly enough kept me from getting a lot of damage.
It's weird how that works.
That guy looks like he's gonna be like a starred feeling. I'm gonna avoid him. However, that Death Skeeto, I want him to notice me. Come here, Death Skeeto.
Okay. A sailing we will go. A sailing we will go.
Can you shield surf, or is that like only a Zelda thing? Probably just a Zelda
Definitely
thing.
not a Valheim thing in any case.
Right. I'll see, that seems rather intense for this game. Oh dear, these guys come back. Okay.
Yeah, I wondered.
I mean, it kind of makes sense, but at the same time, we've cleared your guck. Okay, so not to self. Avoid. Oh, he's trying.
Oh, this grayling is swimming way the hell out to sea to follow this boat.
That's funny.
He can't even attack from the water, so he's just out here now.
He's just chilling out here now. He just lives here.
Where am I even taking this? Oh, up to the main swamp, right?
I first thought
Where
we
we still have a few crypts not yet done. So I'm taking it to the Gomez portal?
There is that. I am going to be checking the swamp over to the side, so.
Oh yeah, I guess if that's any better. That is closer.
Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking.
I see what you're saying. Okay.
When you said flood, for some reason I thought Halo Flood, and then I realized how you spelled it. I'm like, oh wait, no, that makes way more sense. Mario Flood.
Yep.
Super Mario Sunshine, that game. Okay. Oh, alright, that's Skellies.
Alright, I got real tired immediately of not having the wind anywhere near where I wanted it. And motor is active.
Used the thing already?
Yep.
That's quick. Where's this guy running
So
to?
5 minutes of strong tailwind. And then we'll go back to having the wind in my face, naturally.
Right. There's a lot of leeches right here. Holy skeletons and Draugr over there. Wow.
Ooh, I think they might have buffed the strength of this tailwind, though, because it was like all right before, but I'm fucking cruising right now.
Nice.
Yeehaw.
Oh, let's go! Abomination.
Nice. That was the last one you needed, right? To get
Yeah.
into the... To get the max armor?
Are we deep into this game?
Yeah, pretty.
I
Like,
guess I'm not the one to ask, but...
We're not into the last currently released biome yet. We're one short of that. And then there'll be a new biome in a few months now. But so we're not quite at current end game, but we're getting near there. Oh, that's a serpent. Middle of the day. All right. Ooh, I just did half his health in one arrow. I think I technically surprised it.
Oh, yeah. Price tag's great. I'll say those trees are definitely coming down.
It's gonna die.
I might die.
Oh yeah, it died. Let's swing back and see if I can get the
Oh! I'm getting help! Let's go!
from a Lox. Wow.
A Lox! So that might actually do like a... Oh, wow. Oh my god. The Abomination's got backup too! Look at this army!
Got a whole like biome battle going on here.
Right. Okay, I gotta be careful. One of these guys is a starred one. That one. That one's a starred.
Is it?
The Lox won!
Well, yeah.
I didn't realize he won that fast though!
They're ridiculous. They do so much damage.
Yep. That's true.
As you might be noticing.
Yep. Oh, he's going for leeches?
I also like how the Abomination did so little damage to the Lox.
Right.
Wait, are there 2 Lox now?
I think just one. Oh, where'd you die? Yes. Ha ha ha! I fought the Lox and the Lox won. Are you still
Nice.
chasing me? Oh, you are. Okay, well. Alright, in we go. Bring the locks into the swamp. Because the plus side is he'll get distracted with, like, leeches and...
By the way, do you, by any chance, have your swamp key?
This looks good. Might get it on the Xbox. Oh, yeah, like, if you have Xbox Game Pass, it's pretty good. Oh. I see why you would ask that question and why it's important. And to answer your question, no. I don't.
I also don't. So I might make a swing by that portal anyway.
Well, this particular swamp is not looking super promising.
Okay.
So as a heads up.
I'm not yet at the point that I have to pick which one I'm going to, but...
Yeah, this is like another thin strip of swamp.
Oh, okay.
Meow! Wow, that was so loud. Hi. Hi. Okay, fine. Be that way. Actually, I think I've explored this whole swamp now.
And I've got 20 seconds of motor headwind or tailwind before inevitably the wind shifts to be in my face. And it was just enough to clear the island that I have to get around, basically, because of that time I took fighting the serpent.
Right.
And then going back for its meat.
Oh, but yeah, me and Zach have this on Xbox Game Pass.
Well, I have it on Steam.
Never mind. I have it on
I
Xbox.
also have it on Game Pass because I have Game Pass, but like I bought it on Steam years ago.
Right.
But yeah, it's on the Game Pass in any case, as he was saying. So
yeah.
If you've got the Game Pass, by all means, pick it up.
Yeah, so that's what I'm playing on.
It's even crossplay compatible.
Yep, I'm playing on that, and he's playing on Steam, so working out well. But yeah, I also that swamp is completely. I've gone through it now.
I guess I'm not positive it's on Xbox Game Pass. Like, it's on PC Game Pass.
Oh, fair. Yeah,
I don't know if they're the same list.
That's a good point. I'm not sure about that either. Oh, you can get it now then? Do you have the, Yeah, true. I honestly don't know if it's on Xbox Game Pass. I know it's on PC Game Pass. You'll have to check.
Right, the Xbox branded PC Game Pass.
Right, it's kind of weird.
They've got to do everything in the most confusing way possible.
Right.
Yeah, I have a lot of fun with it. This is my basically third time, third playthrough session. I played through it a few years ago with some friends, played through to the end of what there was at the time, and then when the Mistlands update came out 2 years ago or so, we got some of the friends back together and played through it again. Got up to the last boss. I don't think we ever did actually kill it, but it's kind of moot because when the game is not finished yet, the current final boss just drops a placeholder item that is called placeholder item.
Oh, that's funny.
And now I'm playing through with Wayofftrail here, and then in a few months when the next update drops, then we'll have more stuff to do.
Yeah, and this is my first time playing.
Yeah, and it's fun every time is the thing. Like, it's fun to do the progression, and then it's also fun to go back to the beginning and be like, can I do better this time? Do I still get rocked by Grey Dwarves the first time I find them? Some people, of course, go sadistic with challenges like not using portals or going with no map, or there's even like hard mode modifiers where you can make enemies have more health and hit harder or whatever, if you feel like really just being cruel to yourself.
The Lox was still in the swamp. He was still here.
The Grey Dwarf has but one secret, and it is throwing a rock at you. The moment you start trying to cut down a tree, or mine over the top of the vein.
Oh, that Lox lives in the swamp now. It owns the swamp. That's it's property.
This is now my swamp.
What are you doing in my swamp?
You might want to eat another food.
Oh yeah, my one's about to die. Let's eat a schmoshage. Oh, that was a good choice. That gave me a lot of health.
Yeah, sausage is great.
Did you see me? Ooh, he's starved. Oh, he saw me right at the last second right as I was firing.
Is that an active camp that you found?
No.
Oh, just a random spawn by old one.
Yeah, we cleared it. Oh, God!
They do so much.
They do so much damage! Like, you forget because they're goblins. You're like, oh, this is fine.
But it is not the classical, I'm just a level 1 goblin.
Right.
trope. They will fuck you right up. Especially the starred ones.
He hit me so hard. You would death die immediately? Well, weirdly enough, the beginning of the game, I did very well and didn't die very much. I didn't die. I think my first death was in the Black Forest, so like the second part of the game. Then the swamp, I died 3 times, I want to say. You, however, to the swamp.
I kept getting rocked by the swamp, mostly because I kept diving in to save your butt.
I don't recall. Then we got to the mountains. And that's where the game just destroyed me.
Especially the wolves. Really nothing else. Like,
Nope.
even the werewolves didn't get you.
Nope.
The what are those other werewolfish things? The olves in the caves?
Yep, nope.
I think got me once when they were like 3 starred ones in a row or whatever, but like, they generally weren't a problem.
Nope.
The golems that can knock you off the whole mountain itself generally weren't a problem.
Nope.
Just the wolves.
Just the wolves.
Oh right, the like magical ice-spitting dragons? Not a problem.
Not a problem. The boss? Not a problem.
One barky boy.
Yep.
Big problem.
That was when, yeah, that's when my death toll skyrocketed.
And then the planes haven't been as bad to you, but you've gotten rocked a couple times in there
I got
also.
a couple deaths on the docket. But not, but a lot of the, I would say half the deaths are because I'm going back to my, I'm trying to get back to my death spot. To get
Right,
my
they
stuff.
kind of stack up when that happens because you're running and then, oh, suddenly there's a goblin who can just one-shot you.
Right.
Or a mosquito who can just one-shot you.
Right.
But I also love that this game made mosquitoes so lethal.
Yeah, it did. And goblins. The same, in the same biome. They're like, you know what? We got this.
Alright, so are you fully upgraded now?
I'm about to be.
Nice.
Grabbing the last of the supplies I need. Upgrade. What? Oh, I put it away. Upgrade! Yeah, fully upgraded!
Sweet.
Yeah. Okay, now jump off the rest of the crap. Oh, we need to...
Now, for that matter, while you're home, there is enough material for you to make a porcupine if you want.
I would like
I
to do
I didn't make one because I was going to make 2 and then got sidetracked when I realized I couldn't. So you could make one of those, and then you'll have it as we go do our swampineering.
Right. I need to make more arrows too. Okay, just need that. 7?
Flash, if you have enough leftover roots from what you just
We have
made,
4.
4, I don't know if that's enough. I was going to say you could make another mask, because then I wouldn't need potions. I could just put on the mask.
Yeah, I don't think that's gonna be enough.
Probably takes 5 or 10.
Okay, so I need... Oh, not both. Make some more arrows. Oh, that's already better. And then the porcupine. No, didn't we need iron? Wasn't that the issue?
Well, it takes 20, and we had 38, so I couldn't make 2 of them, but we have enough for 1.
Oh, I thought you didn't make one. Or I thought you did make one.
I didn't make 1.
Oh. Porcupine. Okay. 20 iron, 10 linen. Which the linen machine has done. Do we have flax I can add in or not yet?
Yeah, it's in the produce chest, as is the done linen.
Okay. Well, I will throw in a bunch of flax. Get that going still. We might as well have that.
Just about to the bone mass portal.
Oh, good.
It'll be another 5 minutes probably, but getting there.
Alright. Let's see, what was it? I think it was fine wood needed.
Yeah, I think 5 fine wood.
And then 20 iron.
It might have been 10, I don't remember. Excuse me.
Bless you. Porcupine craft. Ooh, okay, so I'm going from blunt 73 to blunt 50, but I also get pierce 45.
Which is great. Lots of things are weak to piercing.
Yeah. Oh, it's a weapon. Yeah. Yeah, so that's exciting. Knockback stronger. Backstab's just as good. Okay, yeah, let's switch that out. Okay, now to check how much to upgrade it. Porcupine. 2 iron, 2 needles.
That's a pretty cheap upgrade. And it upgrades the pierce damage, I think.
Not added anymore. It upgrades. Porcupine. Would be the pierce damage by 6.
Yeah, weapon upgrades are always an extra 6 damage, and I think it's always just 1 damage type on multi-damage weapons.
Oh, okay. Alright, but I'll wait until you can get it at least, probably.
That would be nice.
Okay. Alright, I think we're good. Oh, I guess I can start smelting more, what you call black metal. That, grab coal. We need all the stuff. Yeah, black metal's kind of a pain to make.
Yep.
Alright. You're getting close to bone mass?
I'm just about to pull in. I have to turn myself around. I don't see the portal yet, but it's... Oh, there it is. Just popped into vision. So, I'm about to say I was pointed right at it, so I should be seeing it soon. There's something in front of it that might be attacking it. Unless that's you. Oh, that's you. Okay, good. I was going to say, otherwise I'd want you to come through quick to make sure it doesn't get busted.
God, what took you so long to get here? Wow. I just walked right on up.
Like a glove! Look at that.
That's pretty good. It is night, so we probably want to head back.
I mean, it's only the swamp, but sure.
It's only the swamp, he says! But black metal sounds so cool, so it's worth it. It is pretty cool, and it's strong.
Plus, it's got great guitar parts.
What just was that?
There's a shaman out there.
Yeah, something exploded over there.
Oh, that's right. I've got serpent meat. I'm gonna put that up real quick.
Oh, I've got old gear. What level? Do you have a mace or no?
I have Frostner.
Okay, right. So you don't need my old mace.
No.
Oh, yeah, I didn't even pull that, was it? Look at that thing! That is intimidating. You see someone
Right?
like this coming at you, you're worried.
Right.
This goes so well with my current aesthetic too.
Right, especially being that like you're specifically resistant to pierce damage, and so the mosquitoes that are normally terrifying are like just not effective to you.
Right.
And so now you have a weapon made of their needles.
Right. Oh, and I use their needles as bow arrows.
Right.
This is great. Oh, I love it.
Yeah. And it hits like an absolute truck.
Sounds like Monster Hunter. I never played Monster Hunter. I don't know why. I felt like I wouldn't like that game. I don't know why.
I thought I would like it, and I tried to get into it, and I just did not. Because, like, I love Dark Souls, and I love Valheim, and I feel like Monster Hunter is kind of like the combination of those two games, but I just did not like it. Honestly, I think it was the over complexity of the weapon system without any scaffolding or introduction of like try this weapon, learn its stuff, and then select this next one. It's just like, nope, right from the get-go, here's 45 weapons that all have unique movesets and advanced techs, and figure out, just pick which one you want to live with. And I'm like, I don't fucking know. So I admittedly didn't get that far into it because I was just immediately like paralyzed by way too many choices and having no idea what the implications of choosing one over another was.
Monster Hunter is for nerds who hate reading? What? That's so random. I gotta ask, because I never played it, so I don't know. You have to learn everything by doing. Oh, okay, that makes more sense. I'm like, what do you mean by that? Game for you. I don't mind reading. In games, I don't care for it as much. Because as you know, you are infamously terrible at reading comprehension. I actually enjoy reading, except in video games. Especially when I'm either recording or streaming, and I really am like, nope, don't want to do it. If I'm playing a game solo, I will read the whole thing. Sometimes. Depends on the game. But if streaming or recording it, I'm like, nope, don't have time for it.
Yeah, like, Elden Ring has loads of weapon complexity, but it drip feeds it to you, at least to start with. And so you can kind of get a handle on what's going on with different weapon types, how they feel, how they work, what their pros and cons are, and then you start getting more options gradually, and you can try them out as you go. Not the case with Monster Hunter, or at least the one I played. I ended up refunding it because I was like, just not having a good time. It's $60 of not having a good time.
Oh, did you like refund it on Steam?
Yeah.
I've only ever refunded
I'm gonna
one
grab
game on
myself
Steam.
some poison potions. And on my way.
Yeah, I've only ever refunded one game on Steam.
Oops, wrong portal. I know the one.
You do. It was Remnant 2.
Oh man, there we
go. Let's see. It's really
Which
hard
also has
alone.
quite a bit of weapon complexity, but again, it feeds it to you.
Loppy says it's really hard alone, to be fair. And if you're not used to it, it's not friendly. But once you get into it, it's hard to stop. That sounds like a lot of games too. Like once you're in them and you're like super into it.
Yeah, and
Loppy, Loop, yeah.
there's always a threshold to be found also,
What did I say
where
wrong?
like It says Loppy. Yeah.
Oh, I was like, wait, what did I do wrong? It says Loppy.
So anyway, like there are a surprising number of games where people will unironically say like, well, once you get past the first 6 hours, it's really good.
Yeah,
And
that's
you know, it's
tough.
like an 80-hour game, so that's like almost a reasonable ratio, but it's still 6 hours of not having a good time before you get to the real game, and like,
Right.
oh, just a so like if you've got a friend and you're going with it and can enjoy that time together because you're slogging through it together, or they know it's good and you're taking it on their word or whatever, like sure you can get through that. It's doable. There are games I've done like that, but on your own, yeah, like that's a hard sell. Let's see, is this the one you're in? I think I like the one you're in.
Yeah, I think so. Okay, I see what you're saying, but it's not that exactly. I mean, it's kind of like that.
Are you talking about the pronunciation of your name
No, I think
or
what
the
you're saying.
game type? Okay. Here's something. Ah, there's a few somethings in here, in fact.
Uppercut.
I love it.
Anything good in the chest?
Nope.
I'm gonna go through the water.
I mean, there's
'cause
some ancient bark, but
I used a lot of that already. Oh, yeah, I should switch. Oh, but that takes off my helmet, and I need that in here because I'm not using poison resist potions.
right. I did bring 3, so if you feel like you need one, got some.
Oh, it says. I mean, yeah, it could take a while to figure out a flow. Also, did we make sure we got every chunk in this area? Nope.
I think we got a spawner in here.
I just hear, yeah, yeah.
I haven't done my
Guys.
poison resist.
Oh, I should eat food. That would probably be a good call, seeing as 2 of my things are going down.
Well, these guys die a lot faster with current weapons.
Right? For the first time we went in? Oh my god.
Because I've got spirit damage on mine, which they're weak against. You've got porcupine, which is a generally great weapon.
It's great. Love it.
Like if Final Fantasy 14 were fun. Shots fired.
I don't know. I played it. It was okay. Final Fantasy 14. It got old for me rather quickly, though. I don't know. I just could. I had a hard time getting into it fully. I don't know.
Is that it for this leg?
Oh, fine. I think we're not gonna do it anyway. Aw, no trivia.
Wait, was he gonna come for trivia?
No. Zantalk, funny enough, does trivia every Wednesday, like we do. But ours is in person. They do it in Final Fantasy.
Oh. I was gonna say, like, can I meet Zantok in person? Is that a thing?
You don't want to.
Of course, I
Porcupine
wouldn't have been
uppercut.
Sounds like an anime move.
It does. It's just a concert now.
Oh, hello there, friends.
I know, I love how we're like, instead of like going after them, we're just like, yeah, I'll just keep mining to get closer.
Yeah, they're really a lot less of a threat now that
Oh my
A,
God,
they
aren't
die
they?
really fast, and B, we have enough armor to not die immediately from their hitting us.
Right.
And just like the food quality that we're using is better, so like I'm just sitting on 146 health casually.
True.
So, you know, yeah, like we walk into a room with 3 dog and we're just like, alright.
Right, okay. Before it was like, oh my god, we gotta try and kill one with arrows before we get through there. Don't make me fly up there again and surprise you. Again, I hate to break it to you, I live farther up there than I did before. Dead end. Since the last time you were up here, you almost drowned me. You just stood there as I was trying to get by.
I mean,
Stop me, true. Bamboozled twice in less than 10 minutes and talk. I say, you don't even know where I live now. Oh, no. He could figure, well, I don't know if you can figure out where I live, but I know you would be able to figure out, you would eventually find me.
oh hey, we can find bone mass.
Oh, imagine that. I wonder if it's close. It is.
How did we miss it? It's right
Right.
there.
Yeah, I don't know if you can find my house, but I know you could find a place I frequent relatively often.
Yep. I can't find your house, and I've been to your house.
It's true. That is very true.
You have another spawner.
Uppercut. Aw.
Unconcerned.
I
Once
went
again, no iron in the chest. Rude.
I want to uppercut him, but you already,
Yep, not too fast.
Okay, the uppercut takes a little too long to attack in this room. Or against these guys with our current gear.
I am overloaded, and I think you might be too, because there's
Oh.
scrap iron you're standing on.
Let's see. What
I'm
do I
gonna
have?
drop this ancient bark. We don't really need it. It's
Uh,
heavy.
I'll take out 3 ancient bark. I still want some. Well, I guess I don't. Yeah, I guess I don't need it really either. Because it's
I think this is the end.
I guess I'll pick it back up. Unless this is iron. What is this?
Is there anywhere we haven't gone yet in here now?
There is toward the. I think we just gotta find our way back to it.
Was it through the water here?
It's just. I mean, we just gotta hug. But we'll keep hugging left until eventually
It's not through the water.
find it. Where is it? Get back. What?
Oh, I found it right here.
Okay.
Come to me. Over here. Nope, do not that way.
What? Let's somehow pass it. Oh, I think I saw you over here and was like, oh, he's over here, so it's not here.
Here's
Oh.
the entrance. Oh, there's not even here. Although
Okay,
we're
I'll
full,
switch.
so I guess
I'll switch out stuff.
we've got a.
I'm technically not full because I can dump out that wood.
I don't have much to dump, so I'm gonna run to the boat.
Okay, have fun. So what you're saying? What you're saying is I shouldn't hold up a sign outside the window saying "Let me in." I feel like that would be when I lock the window, lock them even more.
Yeah, right.
Oh, this actually might be done. This
Oh, sweet.
yeah, this might be done. Yes, this is done.
All right. I'll mark that one done.
Oh, I'm carrying too much.
Oops, didn't mean to pin. Oh, found an abomination.
Oh, withered. I mean, I don't need them anymore.
Could use it just to make another mask, just for convenience. So I'll fight him. Also, because he's easy at this point.
Yeah, easy. Didn't use a health potion on him earlier.
Imagine.
Okay.
He's dead,
Jesus.
as I said.
What is he weak to?
Parrying.
Oh. I mean, but like, damage type?
I don't know.
I'll say, because I definitely is not piercing.
It might be slash, which is what I'm using, but mostly it's just that parrying gives you a huge damage buff. I don't think this does as much. Well, you know, I need the thistles more than I need another abomination trophy, so.
I'll save you from this blob.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
See, I got 5 boots. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, also, like, this armor and our current gear and stuff, like, for me, the swamp is not bad at all.
Mm-hmm.
Because even like the leeches, which I've never really had problems with, but the blobs, I'm like, oh no, I'm gonna be poisoned. Oh no.
Right.
Yeah.
And the mask is the only piece you need for the poison resistance. That's why I want it, because you need the whole set for the archery bonus. I think you might need the whole set for the pierce resist, but I'm not sure. That might just be stacking per piece.
Right.
But the helmet by itself gives you the poison resist, so that's what I want.
What do you really, really want?
Well, mostly I wanna really, really want a ziggy zig.
Ah. There you go. If you want to be my love. A reference that we all got that Sandtalk didn't.
Yay!
Yay!
Let's see. Look at all that delicious string on the floor. Okay, what does it take to make the?
I'm trying to teach you things. It's hard. It's hard, especially when it comes to music.
So I'll need one more. Dang it.
I mean, oh, what did you make him listen to? Fixing you. I know those words, and like the next 5 words, and then that's it. That don't impress me. Wow, country too? Wow. Copyright infringement. Except I can't sing that well, so it's not going to copyright infringement me.
Yeah, right.
There's no way I'm getting copyright infringement on that.
Where's your poopy things? There it is.
The one that's called Goopy Things.
Are we still keeping arrows in the tools chest?
Yes.
Yeah.
I just put some in there actually.
Yeah. I have a bunch of poison arrows. So. Okay.
Those in there for now.
I'm gonna re up our black metal smelting stuff.
I gotta upgrade or not upgrade, repair. And upgrade my porcupine while you're not looking. Ha! Alright, I'm calling Shania Twain this instant. You forget, I grew up in the Midwest country, was in the car radio, I've heard things. I only know a few lines, but I've heard things. Like, there's one thing about keying a guy's car because he was a dick, that was oh, that's Carrie Underwood.
Yeah.
And I dug my key into the side of his... I'm not sure why you took that portal, but alright.
I want to check crops.
Oh. Yeah,
They are getting close, but not really yet.
I saw her in concert actually this year, Carrie Underwood.
No kidding.
Yeah, because my mom wanted to go see her when we were in Vegas. And I was like, all right, I know a couple of her songs. I ended up knowing actually more than I thought. And the concert was actually pretty cool. It was a cool like water wall thing that they did for the last song. That was really kind of neat.
Huh.
Yeah, it was just like she was singing while the water was running down on her. Like it was like, and people were dancing along this water wall. It was pretty neat.
Did she use the excuse to say, anyway, here's Waterwall?
She should have and didn't.
Missed opportunity.
Right.
This is why I'm a famous musician and she's not.
Yeah, me and Protip here, we do the bar my family owns. We have trivia night every Wednesday, and it has a format where the first round's general knowledge, so it could be literally anything, and then it's a category picked by the bar or the person running it. So that could again be anything, but at least it's a category instead of just all over the place. And then the third round is the third place, the team that took third the week before, they got to pick their own category that is then a topic for that round. Which, whew, man, was this week's brutal. The people chose Emmett Otter and
like Emmett Otter's Jug Band.
Emmett Otter's Jug Band movie. The what?
And so-
Exactly. Exactly.
Right, we went
No
around the
one.
bar and was like, has this table heard of this thing? Has this table heard of this thing? No one had heard of the thing, except the team that chose it.
Yep.
So the rest of us were just absolutely floundering on every question.
We got one, and that was because one person in our thing was like, I think that's directed by Jim Henson. And we're like, sure, write it down. Why not? It was directed by Jim Henson, fancy enough.
Yep. Muppet movie fame.
Right.
He's the Muppeteer. If you don't know him by name.
Right. So that was a thing. Then the fourth round is a picture round. Is it? Wait a minute.
Wow.
Wow.
Is this just a
This is it.
a non-crypt?
Wow.
It had one enemy, like 8 yellow mushrooms,
And that's it.
and no iron, no open pathways.
Wow.
Imagine if that was the only crypt
was-
in your first swamp.
Oh my god.
How
Terrible.
disappointing. So anyway,
and then
after the picture round,
Yeah.
what you were getting at.
The fifth round is the music round. So it can be, she'll pick a theme sometimes. And then that's where, you know, it's worth more points because you get points usually for the name of the song and then like the artist. Ooh.
So where every other round is worth 10 points, this one's worth 20 and can be the make or break for a given session,
Right.
if you know the music.
Ooh, I don't have food. I don't have food.
Hit a
I don't
lag
have
there,
food.
and I missed my parry.
I didn't eat food. I had no food. And to answer your question earlier, yeah, I'm playing keyboard mouse. I have PC Game Pass. It is like Xbox's game thing, but it's yeah. So.
Yeah, so there's this music round, and you need to know the title of each song, and then the artist it's by. And between the two of us, one of us teaches not music, and one of us teaches music. And you'll never guess which one is useless at the music round of trivia.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
It'll consistently be like, oh, I've heard that song, I know a lot of the words to that song, no idea who it's by or what it's called. Or, even more frequently, it'll be, I've never heard this song before in my life.
Right. Yeah. I tend to do a little bit better than you at music trivia. Do you ever make you do they ever make you name all the moons of Jupiter, or are they chicken?
They haven't done that, but they've, like, 5 different times pulled out inane facts about, like, birthstones and presidents and, like, the, like, what do you call it, the zodiac,
Yeah.
that people try and tell fortunes with.
Yeah, which is
I can't think of the name of the word.
astronomy. Oh, astrology.
Astrology. Yeah. It keeps coming up, and I keep not memorizing all the damn birthstones.
Right.
But then there keep being questions about them.
But I mean, I understand why they're questions, but otherwise it's been pretty good, pretty random, all over the place, which is nice. I like all over trivia instead of just like, you know, being necessarily one topic. I mean, if it was me, I'd pick something hyper specific to my knowledge too. That's my. So okay.
I forgot to dump off on this stuff when I was back at the base.
Good.
I also just picked up a bunch of stuff already. I think it's that, actually. I just picked up a ton.
Oh.
Oh.
Music, yeah. So the hyper-specific option is also not necessarily the greatest choice we found out.
Right, because it's not that you get to pick the questions.
Right.
It's that you pick the category and then the bar owner picks the questions, but they're usually, like, if it's hyper-specific, they're probably not familiar with it either, and so they're just going to, like, Google trivia for your topic, and that might bring up interesting things that anyone who's watched the show would know, for example, if it's a TV show. Or it might bring up really hyper-specific things about, like, the producer's uncle's pet goat
Right.
that no one knows. And you're like, and then you're getting smoked on your own category, and everyone's giving you crap for picking a thing that no one knows answers
Yeah.
to, and also you're not even getting points.
So, like, we picked, well,
like,
not, when I say we, not Zach, he wasn't in our group that time.
no.
Because he's never gotten third.
Yeah, I'm cursed to never get to pick a category. I get first, second, fourth, and beyond, never third.
But anyway, we picked Supernatural, which I know a decent amount about. However, the questions she found were so specific. I was like, oh my god. You know? It just was really brutal. So that was something. Yeah, that happened.
I've got too much iron again. I'm going to drop some other things, see if I can get away with anything.
The waterway's a dead end.
Nope, I got to put some down.
You should bring me in on like a real life Shazam. Oh, there was he kind of, one of the teams has one guy who is like a real life Shazam, but he used to be like super good, know every song, and then all of a sudden like he just like stopped knowing them all. You notice that?
There's still some in there.
Yeah, but you notice that one.
Back.
Did you notice the one guy who used to be really good at getting them all of a sudden like I feel like he's not as good at it anymore?
Yeah, I don't know what's up with that.
Yeah, it's weird. But anyway, it's still a lot of fun. We enjoy it a lot. We do it every week, except of course this week will be off because of holidays.
Also, heads up, if you come outside, it is night now.
Oh, night in the swamp? Yeah, we're fine.
Well, yeah, mostly just remember to watch the skies a little bit, so you don't get spooked. I'd actually not mind getting some chain.
Of course, that was one of the things that you left in the chest.
Yeah.
Was chain.
I mean, grab it.
I did.
Wasn't leaving it to throw it away. I just wanted to carry more iron.
Yeah, it was just funny how you're saying like, oh yeah, one of the things I wouldn't want with chain. I'm like, you left the chain.
Yeah. Ooh, did I just see one? No, I guess not.
All right, you two. Ooh, Start Archer.
Are Ganymede and Io moons of Jupiter?
Ganymede and Io are moons I think Jupiter, yeah.
Are those the, what do you call it? There's like some moons that are visible with a telescope.
Oh, yeah, I think...
Galilean moons, yeah, that's the word I was looking for.
Yeah, Titan would be a moon of Saturn. Demios would be Mars.
As well as Phobos.
Yep.
Seventh American on the book.
That's why in Assassin's Creed Odyssey, Demios is the brother, and then Phobos is the horse.
Huh.
Yep. Random fact of the day. And Mars's moon Demios is the reason why I know it is because it's kind of wonky in shape because it doesn't have enough material to give the center of gravity like that good spherical shape. It's just kind of like what?
Alright, now I can make myself a mask. What else did I need? Mask. Pure Ancient Bark, 4-letter strings.
Our team also has a really good composition of players too, which helps.
Oh yeah. Got lots of generational coverage.
Right.
Different interests and whatnot. There we go.
Oh, mouse freaked out. Oh, hello, sir. Okay, I am a big fan of this weapon. I'll admit.
Porcupine? Oh yeah. That's good stuff. Alright, I'm coming back. I want the world to know.
Ah, good. I'm proud of you. Yeah, he's a music teacher.
Who would die.
Yeah, he's a music teacher. I know more music than he does.
Mm-hmm. Of like radio music with words.
Yeah, a lot of it I feel like is because of iTunes, honestly. When iTunes was big, because in order to, the songs you would see them in a list with the artists or whatever.
Oh, that's true. It's even like when I have listened, I'm almost never looking at it because it's not music that I selected, and it's not, on a thing that shows me what I'm hearing, because it would be on the radio or whatever. So I just kind of passively consume it. And I don't know if it's a neurospicy thing or if it's just a me thing or what. Oh, there's a race. But like, I basically don't process there being words in music the first lots of times I hear it.
Did you say neurospicy?
Yeah.
What's that mean? I don't think I've ever heard someone say that.
It's a more fun term for neurodivergent.
Oh.
So, yeah, like, I basically just, like, can't understand words in songs most of the time.
Oh. Also,
so picking up on certain words that might be the title is, like...
Also, this crypt is done. Not
a great bet for me. Crypt done. Good. Then, Northward is our next one. Oops. This one. So, like, I get some words eventually, especially if it's a song that is particularly easy to understand. Some accents are wild, and some songs are Nirvana, but, yeah. But mostly, I just have a really terrible memory for things like names, including, like, people I know and have known for many years, I will forget names of, so...
Or places you've been.
Yeah.
God. Yeah, we had a trivia question about a place he's been. He didn't know the answer.
I did know the answer. I just didn't have a high enough degree of certainty to contradict you.
That's true.
Because I got a Wraith Trophy. Good, we didn't have that one yet.
Oh yeah.
Are you fighting a Wraith?
I am.
Okay. I saw
they still hit pretty hard compared to, and they take a little bit.
They died in one hit for my sword, but sure.
Yeah, mine didn't take one hit. Hello.
But yeah, you don't have spirit on your weapon, so that's probably
the
difference there.
I have lots of needles jutting out of it.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I could easily host a trivia night on Twitch, and I've kind of thought about doing. I just wanted to make sure we have like enough people to play, because I have so many. I mean, Protip couldn't be play, to be fair, but. Because I have a lot of used rounds that we can't do much with.
Yeah, if you reuse those, then you'll be able to play. But that would be a fun way to get some more use out of those questions, yeah.
Right.
But yeah, the place I'd been question was, what's the capital of Canada? And I was like, I know I've been to the capital of Canada, because I remember, like, I have a picture of myself in front of the Parliament building, and I know I've been to Ottawa, but I also went several other places in Canada on that road trip, and I'm not confident enough that Ottawa was the capital. It might have been somewhere else. That might have been a different stop. And so I forget what you guys decided on as
I
the
think
answer.
we thought it was Quebec.
Which I was like, pretty sure wasn't it, because that's a whole ass province. But I rolled with it.
Yeah.
And then it came out as being Ottawa, and everyone was giving me so much crap for not knowing the capital. I was like, I did know, but
Yeah.
I don't remember for sure that was the place.
I mean, it's also really fun to give you a lot of crap for it.
True.